Everything is on the loop. Everything is on fire. I am back. I messed up with the thumbnail, but that doesn't matter because they are all shit anyways. Alright, but we're back. And yeah, we're gonna do the falling skies thing. I have a day off today from work. That feels pretty freaking decent. I love having time off work. Let's see, the story. We got this. We gotta find the flight cruise transcript and secure flash drive. I know they are in the in shoreline, so we're going shoreline, but we're also placing that thing and that thing. There's so many things I could do on shoreline, but you know, don't want to get ahead of ourselves, right? That's too much. We can do courtesy visit, the fishing gear, and yeah, and the other one. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to do too much, you know. I hate doing too much. Then you'll never do it. That's too much. We also have to survive 10 raids anyways, you know, for the weekly. But that's not gonna happen though, because I would have to finish it today. I'm not gonna stream this until Friday probably, which means the quest will go out before I will stream again. And that's sad. It is bright outside. Yes. Yes. I have a day off. I take a day off. There's some stuff on the work, which means I would have to just do alternate freaking alternate work that is super boring. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna take this day off, alright? Give me a long ass weekend. And it did become a long ass weekend. So now we can game. We can play. We can have fun. But I'm also tired. I did not sleep very well tonight. Alright? That was quite annoying. But gotta suffer every now and then. And I suffer all the time, so my payout, it better be freaking good, man. Like, holy crap. It's all about the suffering, which was a game that I played when I was a kid. That was a very, very scary game. It probably wouldn't be scary today because of graphics, but, you know, at that time, you were a kid, and we didn't have good graphics because it was on the original Xbox. But it was scary, bro. Very, very scary. Alright, let's get in this. We do stuff. We have fun. We play. And, yeah, life is looking good. And I just want to kill him. Because there is literally no reason whatsoever to kill him. I just wanted to. And sometimes that's just good enough. That's just good enough. Alright, we go over here, we place down the weapon and the tool set, so that is done. Never have to worry about that again. On this account. Well, technically, I only have one account, but, you know, you have one that is PvE and one that is PvP. And that's life. And yeah, on the PvP, we do the hardcore. No, PVE. God damn it. Because I am just not good enough to do this kind of stuff on PvP. Alright? It would just take forever. Hair thinks it's actually happening. I'm actually doing stuff. And I look like James Bond when I do that stuff. Except I don't have a suit. Being poor and all that. You can't afford suits. Not when you're poor. Alright, placing down things. Good content. Just watching me hiding objects for 30 seconds. And we gotta do it 2 times. Did I just see a scav? No. Stay away. Ah, crap. I see one. Don't... Oh, you bastard. No. And I had 10 seconds left. If I had 5, I would have just went for it. But I didn't. So, we have to do it again. And then we have to do it another time, because we have to place down 2 things. I remember things. I remember all the quests. Not all of them, because I probably haven't done all of them. Are we done now? Will you leave me alone? They have to be done now, right? Nope. Okay, now. Now they should be done. And we can... That's what happens on PVE. You shoot 1 scav, then 700 is gonna show up. Now leave me alone. Let me place down this thing. Let me get through this. There is fighting going on somewhere else. Don't care though. We're doing this quest. It's good to get it out of there, you know. Get out. Nice. Nice! Now we just gotta go loot these boys, and then we actually have to go back and go towards the sunken village. Just have to see if the boss is here. It doesn't look like it. We have to zero it in. Good. Put you in there. I'm gonna put you in there. That's bad. That's bad, I'm good. Freaking SP ammo. That is bad. Like, that is very, very bad. No, I should actually use those. Ooh, Meldonin. I think... Well, I may already have one, but, you know, might as well take another one. I actually do need a shotgun at some point. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna drink you. Need drinks. Need all the things. Ooh, Propidol. That's a good one. Propidol is always good to have. Because I can buy them, I have to barter all the things. Alright, let me get these guys. Let me get these bastards too. And we're going back. And we're checking it out. It's not a whole lot of more things that we actually need to do. Grab this. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, I will need that eventually. I don't think it's that long until I will need it. I'm just putting that in to get more XP. You get search XP every time you pick up a weapon. Every time you pick up anything, but, you know, picking up everything, that's too much. I will not pick up absolutely everything. But weapons, then you get a lot. So yeah, it's a good thing. For a while, just pick up extra weapons and throw them away. You know, it's a good thing. And we running. I have a little bit of soda here. I've been 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks with no energy drinks. I am crazy on that. I am crazy on that, and that feels pretty freaking good. Nice. I think that was a PMC. It kind of looked like it was a little bit too geared to not be a PMC. That was a good shot, though. I feel like a superhero because of that shot. Alright. You know, Deadeye? No, Deadshot? Deadeye? I don't remember his name, but from Suicide Squad. You know, Will Smith, before everybody hated him. That looks more like a guard than a PMC, actually. He really did look like a guard. I don't want to go up here and see if there's any more. Doesn't look like it. Because in PvE, guards are actually more crazy. Ooh, the FN. The HK. I'm gonna grab the HK. It has some things. So I'm just gonna use those. I'm gonna check what ammo he has. What ammo do you have? Ah, boo. Boo! You, my sir, are poor. Another one. Grab that. That's good. That is good stuff. I feel good about that. He has a freaking lion. And I'm overweight. I think we're just gonna have to throw that away then. Ooh, yellow. I think I need a yellow one. Yeah, I need a yellow one at some point, so might as well. I am allowed to pick that up. There's another one? Another one. But then you die. He did not pick up anything. How dare you? How dare you not bring me loot? Let's check if this guy has anything cool. He did not. He just had garbage. But yeah, lions, you really, really do need. Need a couple of them. I don't need any more of that, but I just want to check what ammo is in here. Not worth it. Probably not worth it. But that's 3 PMCs. They are getting very easy to kill in PvE. Well, they kind of always have been. Things is looking up. I'm getting better. Maybe I could actually play PvP at one point. Nah, that would be difficult. And gaming is most fun when there's no challenge whatsoever. That's not true, though. But it is fun to win. And I am winning, technically, against the machine. And we gotta rise against the machine. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I need, like, lip balm because I am annoyed. I have dry lips. How dare they? Also, I need to, like, trim my mustache and stuff. I need to trim out all of it. Jesus. I think that's Sanitar and his boys. It is. So we're just gonna... We're just not gonna go that way. We are gonna definitely just go another way. I don't want to deal with them now, alright? They are annoying. They are out in the open. They always know where you are. You don't always know where they are, and you know, stuff like that. Which makes it difficult. And what have we learned? It is that gaming is most fun when there's no challenge whatsoever. So we don't want a challenge right now, alright? I don't want it. Stay away from me. Don't make this into a challenge. Alright. We gotta go in here. We also gotta go into the priest house. You know, save all the little boys that is, you know, kidnapped and put in the priest's house. Priest house. Poor little guys. Mostly in the Catholic. No, is there? I don't even know the whole thing. I have not really heard a lot about the PDF priests in Norway, so I don't know if it's the Christianity or if it is, you know, the countries that are doing it. You know what I mean? It is a difficult thing to say. Where's the transcript? How much can I carry here? I've only done this once, so I'm not 100% sure where everything is. I know there is some things. Yeah, there's that. I feel like it was on one of the frames or something. Not there. Wait, what? Did I get something? No. But there is something else that I just cannot, for the love of me, find right now. Do we need to wiki this? Nah. Shouldn't be necessary, should it? We'll find it, won't we? There. There it is. We could just read it. It was safe, but... I don't think I could carry that one, actually. I don't need that, so maybe I can? What is it? No, it's too much, and even if I drop this... Ah! The propane tanks, man. They weigh too much. But okay, we've done that. Now we need to go save the little boys. Unhand them, priest! They are not for your pleasure. They are to start a new life and become engineers. Or consultants. Something. I don't even know, man. They have a future! That's the point. Ooh, BS ammo. BS ammo, very, very good. And then... Ah, damn it. I have to take it down. So sure I was gonna be safe and not have to take it down. But nah. It's slowly creeping in here, bro. How dare you. I'm just throwing the nades because... experience. You get more in throwables. Plus this is green and it just looks cool, alright? Sometimes it's about looking cool too. You're not trying to look cool, you're not doing it right, alright? Oop, money. Oop, drinking. Oop, bulb. I actually needed more bulbs. I thought I was done with the bulbs, but I wasn't. We drinking stuff? No, eating stuff, and then we're just, yeah, let's just drink all of that. Alright. Anything here? No. And you're walking in the sewer, or whatever. So you can't move. That's not fun. There is more stashes somewhere, but then it's this. Alright. I think we don't know them all. Let's see here. Side. Alright. Fishing gear is done. And then just the courtesy visit. Yeah, we just have to survive. And we got both of these things. Hand over the things. Good stuff. Get out, cheeky little win. But it's just PVE though. Again, I'm really not trying to hide it. You can see so down in the left corner right now. It says PVE. But it is fun. I'm enjoying it. Alright? And that's the important part. Is it not? Yes, it is. I am gonna have to do a code brown. It's gonna have to be one. It's gonna have to be one. Doesn't matter though. There's nobody there. Alright, dude. Hold on. We're gonna have this. BRB! Scene. Scene. When you have to, you have to. Alright? Hey. Yep. When you have to, you have to. Sometimes you just have to. And we're back. I should have pressed waited and pressed like, you know, continue so at least you can hear the music. At least you can hear the music. Alright. We are back in this. And we finished potentially 3 quests now. That's good. And we got a lot of stuff here. I actually need that. I am gonna need that at some point. I'm gonna keep that. But the rest is just being sold. Sell, 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 sell. I'm gonna keep that because I need a shotgun eventually. Sell, sell. Hold on. Put you in there. There's that. We got the lion. That's good. Do I already have a Meldonin? Yes, I do. So we can just sell that. Put you there. I actually need that at some point. Put you away. Food. I really don't have any food, do I? I do not. Alright, we have 50 ammo. That should be good enough. Alright. Let's see. We gotta read this. Well, we didn't actually have to. But we gotta turn it into this dude. Let's see. Test. Courtesy visit is done. Nostalgia. Level 28? How dare you? That is way too late. Tiger Safari. Oh yeah, definitely. That's on customs. Well, that's a shame. I did not plan on going customs, but now it's just...
Ну, давай сюда. Ну, хоть какие-то
He was angry. I guess now we just have to wait. Wait for information. Alright. Do I have to be level 2 with him? I am level 2 with him, so it doesn't really matter. Hold on. You are up there now. What about you, though? You are not up there now. We gotta sell to him to be able to get this to 1.1. And then there's this Jaeger guy. This damn Jaeger guy. Alright. We are actually very good. Very, very, very good. Alright, you're level 2. You're definitely level 2. Yeah, you're safe. You're so safe. You are now level 2, so you're good. Alright, we gotta start spending money on Peacekeeper again. No, selling to Peacekeeper. That's the word. What do you have here? Oh, a lot of food. The milk is actually quite decent, so I'm gonna keep that. What all of this other stuff? That's garbage. That's hot garbage. We don't need that. I'm actually gonna save this. We need that eventually. Now what is this? Got a little money. Got some Monet. Now we got 2 mil. Nice. Sum this up to Jaeger. And then we got some side missions here on... We got some side missions here on Shoreline. Alright, the colleagues. We gotta go look for all of those. The signal. And marking ambulances. Alright. We are allowed to buy these. That's... I'm allowed to buy the special equipment things. So we need that. And then we go back to Shoreline. Skål! Ah. Should have to throw away my phone. We don't need my phone here. Alright? Put away the phone, that's okay. Alright, a new raid. How many here? Hold on, I think I can go in here now. It is just so slow. They need to optimize the menu and things like that. Make it not take too much time. We don't want to waste time in the menu more than we have to. You see? Now is nothing happening. They'll fix it one time. Why, I guess that's a long ass time too. Longest survival streak was for 28 raids, and then of course I died, so now it's 5. Survival rate 94%. I only died 2 times, haven't I? Kill in action 1. Well, that's because I messed up. I'm not supposed to use my scav. Then I forgot. What? I don't know what that was. Not supposed to use my scav, but then I forgot that I was on PVE, and I went into a scav run, and as soon as I figured it out, I just left. Yeah, it's what it is. We gotta get to 24. That's when we get the Informed Means Armed quest, and then we can get a camera for the cultist circle, and then that's done, and we never have to worry about it ever again. We can put things in the cultist circle, though, to get stuff, but let's not worry too much about it. Let's see here. Okay. I guess... Oh, up here first, actually, for the signal quest. I should be bringing grenades, like the RGN grenades, to be able to potentially kill PMCs, but I forgot. And that's something. Wow. Okay, that's wow. Oh no, it's not here. I have to go over there. This is marking. Once we get it. Okay. And never mind. I was just messing with you. It was a test. It was a big giant test. We got full there. Good stuff. Alright, there's one ambulance up by the health resort. And then there's 2 ambulances by the tunnel. But we also have to locate the group, like the colleagues. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff that has to be done. It's crazy. But then we are gonna run into Sanitar. I think in PvE they are here all the time. It really feels like it, though. And you have to do them all in one raid. Or at least without dying, I think. Let's see if we run into the goons. I think they would already be shooting at me if they were here. Or maybe not. So we'll figure that out sooner or later. Sooner or later. Would be great to get them, though. We just pick up things. They are not easy to find by any means. They are 100% random. They might not be in the raid. They might be in every... Oh, I need one more of those. That's one good to have. Keep you. Yeah, that's good. Just picking up as much as you can. Yeah, you see, I'm getting a little bit of food too. Food never hurt anyone. Well, okay, that's not true though. Food has definitely hurt people at some point. Even myself, I had a little bit too much food every now and then it hurt me. It happens. It happens every now and then. Oop, skull. Ooh, that's money. That's money too. What's that? Spark plug? I think I need a couple of them. I need them for the... something. Need one of those. I think I have one, and I just need one more. Then they should be done. I don't need those. I am pretty sure I have all of them. Don't need them, but might as well. No. Don't need a lighter. Alright? We do not need lighters. Eh. Eh. No, code, and that's... I can keep it for now. That's an extract. That means we have one more place where we can get out. Bolts. Bolts is actually very good. Need a lot of them. Nope, another pass. More Monito. Nails. Again, don't need... Nope, don't need gas analyzers. They were for some barter, but I just cannot remember. Well, maybe it's not. No, I don't need strike, but I do need one more Wilston. I am fairly sure right now. So yeah, we do it like that. Then we go over here. And that's done. And then we go down to the here to see if we can locate the colleagues. I feel good about this. I haven't used the map a single time in this playthrough now. Which means I've done this way too many times. It does not mean I'm good at remembering, because it has to be done a couple of times, probably. Well, maybe not. It's alright. You know, it's alright. It's good. Alright. I kind of hope Sanitar is down here, because it's a little bit easier to fight him here. It's very annoying up by the cabin, because it's so open, but also bushy. And they can shoot through bushes. Well, they can see through bushes. Because they're AI. I cannot. Because I'm a human. Just shoot them in the face. That's what real heroes do. They just shoot the scavs in the face. Yeah, right. That was way too high of a railing for you to just be able to scale it like that. Who are you, Superman? Well, Superman would have just flied above it, I guess. Now we gotta see if Sanitar and his gang is down there. That is not a guy. Yeah, I'm even blind too. Well, the pier is open. Let's see. Sometimes they can be like hiding here. It doesn't look like they're at the pier. No, it's just a normal scav. Let's see, it's this one. There it is. Alright. Well, then we can just loot these. We need rechargeable batteries, and these filing cabinets is good for that. So that's the dream. Need a GPX? Do I? I'm actually not certain if I do. Kinda need those at some point. Well, they're good for barters, but other than that, I actually don't need them. I don't need them. They're just good to have. Ooh, rechargeable. And he dead. Okay. And it's unknown key. Now that's exciting. Don't need more salt. Don't need that. There's a lot of things that we don't need, but we will keep looking. Locking. Again, don't need it, but it's good for a sick case. But again, I don't really need a sick case. Well, it's good to have for the keys and whatnot, but it really doesn't matter too much. Money, that's good. Probably gonna get a lot more up here because there's safes here. Yeah, cool stuff, I know. Oh, well, that was a very underwhelming save. Totally not gonna cry later. I'm gonna grab that. I'm not gonna grab the PSU. Alright. It takes too much space, and you really don't need them yet. Alright, fully loaded. Well, that's money. That's a lot of money. Another PSU. It's PSUs everywhere. This freaking sound. Oh, shit. He made no sound. All of a sudden, he was there. You bastard. How dare you. Couldn't condensed milk. That's money. Oh, your money. Milk. Yeah. We're getting all the good stuff here. All the goop. Burned peanut. There's a cash register here. Since you already have a stack here, might as well, you know? Now it's on 45. You feel me? You kidding me? Now they're all showing up. They're all of a sudden everywhere. Well, that is what happens in PvE, though. They will show up everywhere. I had a feeling I heard another one around here. See what I mean? I can hear everything. I have the ears of a fox. Lord of the Rings, you know? Yeah. I've seen Lord of the Rings, obviously. I am not a crazy person. If you have not seen Lord of the Rings, then yes, you are a crazy person. Jeez. That is a whole lot of scavs. Like, holy crap. Again, they are everywhere. Alionka, nah. We don't need it. It's good to have when you're doing a lot of crafting, but it's not our main priority right now. I'm telling you that much. Jeez, so many of them. They are really hiding in the corners and everything. That is good ammo, but I've never used that gun anyways. Don't want it. Don't want it. Nah. Nah. Ooh. Well, not that much ooh, actually. It just sells for a little bit. Sells for a wee bit. That's a 6-rounder. Could actually be better to keep. It could be way better. How much are you though? 55. Alright, so we can wait with using it. This guy wearing that stupid helmet. I don't understand why any of them are wearing that stupid helmet. Ever. Nah. Well, we are potentially going to be here a long time, but this just looks cooler, but that is better. It is objectively better. Saiga. Oh, Momex. A little bit more money. Oh, another one. Another one. Ah, boring. Very boring. Alright, then it's the health resort. Finding the colleagues and signal. Jesus. There's so many scabs. They are going mayhem. For Naboo. Well, we can take that thing, put it over there. Yeah, we're always trying to maximize. Trying to min-max everything that we can. That's what you gotta do. That is money too. I shouldn't be picking up anything more. I shouldn't be looting these guys. Like, seriously, I have so much stuff. I have too much stuff. If you were able to barter something for those, I don't even remember what it was. Alright, I think I'm gonna eat that now. No, that's over by the place. The scab place. So, yeah. I'm just gonna drink all of that too. I actually need to save a couple of the minutes for the quest where you have to kill scabs under stimulants. Stimulants. Yeah. Words. Alright, he's dead. Oh. And he's dead. They're all dead. By the order of the Queen, you are now dead. Gotta love that. Rest in peace, Queen. Well, maybe not in Norway, though. We're all thinking about the UK Queen. She did now. But she was old. She was old. It's almost like it was about damn time. But, you know, some people, they get very old and some people don't. And it's a part of life, I guess. It's the part of humanity. Alright. Please. Well, I would actually prefer it if Sanitar was up here at the health resort and not at the cabin. He's at the cabin. That's gonna be kind of annoying. I'm hoping he's here and that he's on the right, so I don't even have to, wow, run into him. Because he has 3 guards, or is it 4? I always forget those. I think Glukar, he has 5 guards. Rashala has 4. Sturman has 2. Hilla and Tagilla do not have any guards because they are freaking nuts. Yeah, and then it's just this guy. I think he has 3. I don't think it's more than 3. I'm gonna pre-med this. I guess we'll see. If we start getting shot at, we'll know. No, it's not here. I keep forgetting about that, but there is a potential keycard spawn there. That's the mark thing. Oh no, but it's the ambulance actually. I have to mark the ambulance. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're doing that one. And this is the place. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going over here. And we're gonna find out real soon if these guys are in here being douches. Okay, definitely not here though. Not there. Well, definitely somebody in there. Okay. How's that? Now we just have to... Oh. Kind of have to go towards the words are hard. We have to go towards the cabin because I want to get that quest done, but we also have to go through the tunnel to mark the 2 last freaking things. But yeah, Sanitar is definitely gonna be at the cabin. Just have a feeling. Just have that feeling, man. Gonna be a dick, being there, and making my life more difficult. When it really doesn't have to be. And I don't have a single grenade. Why is that though? Put that there. Profitable is a painkiller, so it's good. And there's a wolf. Imagine if there started showing up wolves. It would become a horror game. Monsters and things just running at you. Imagine that in the dark. Well, isn't the dark already a horror game because of the cultists? I have not really run into them though. Well, not a lot. Okay, let's see. Just gonna have to see a little bit from very far away. They can see very far, but not like immediately. It might take them a tiny little while to notice you. But yeah, again, what is super annoying is that they can look, they can see you through bushes and all of that. I cannot see any of them. Okay, we just gotta get down here. Right now, I cannot see a single one of them. So this one is done, as long as I get out. And then it's the 2 ambulances that has to be marked. And then we're basically done with Shoreline. Well, all that we have on Shoreline. Let's see here. Let's do a little recon here. Normally can hang out over there, so we're just gonna go a little bit on the outside here, and we're safe. We should be safe. They normally really don't. What is this? Oh, it's because of the morphine. It wore off, so then you get a little bit of head tremors. How dare you get head tremors when I'm in a serious situation? Okay, no Sanitar. And no Partisan. We have gotten off scot-free there. That feels good. I think there is a PMC down there. Actually. Never mind, it was a scav. Was a scab. Alright, then we're marking the 2 ambulances. And then we're done. And then we're done a whole lot. We're definitely gonna shoot up here. Better get up to level 23. Because I want to get to 24 so I can get these freaking cameras. Inform me what's armed. And there's one at the woods. Yeah, I can take it now. Might as well take it now. There it is. That's one. Yeah, there's one at Interchange, one at Woods, and one at Customs that I have to place down a camera. And I know all the places because I'm just too freaking good, we say. Alright. Now we just gotta make sure these are done before we decide to extract. Otherwise, I'm not gonna actually get it. Sell, 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 sell. We have a lot of things for sale here, bruh. What is here, though? Ah, a ticket. That's cool, that's cool. Oh yeah, we gotta do a lab. We might do a lab. No, we're gonna save the labs run. All right, we're done with that. We're done with a lot of things, and we got out, and life is shining down upon us. Feel good about that. 3 quests done. Signal, healthcare, privacy, and ambulances, or whatever it's called. Or is it colleagues? It's one of them. It's one of them. It's colleagues and healthcare, privacy. I could have just read. I decided not to. Reading is for rich people and smart people, and I'm neither. But I'm not super dumb, alright? Just like half dumb. Just like half. Half and half. Yeah. That's my new nickname now. It's half and half. Half brain and half not brain. Let me get some. It's already been an hour. 7 of those. Oh, well, 5 minutes of those. I went to the bathroom. But, no, maybe not even 5 minutes. You know, I felt like I was actually very fast. Alright. We got that thing. Now it's just wait. Like, how long are we talking to? I kind of want to get that done. Alright, we're going to save that too. There, now we have 2 shotguns. That should be enough for a while. We're going to be here for a while. Alright, sell that. Let's see here. You in there. Sell. Put you there. I need skull at some point. Nails. I'll just keep a couple of them. Alright. Just kind of want to save everything. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Now we have all the cigarettes that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. We do not need to get cigarettes anymore. We got keys, by the way. 216 and 2. I genuinely don't know if I actually need them. I'm gonna put these there. Alionka, you know what? Let's just sell it. Let's just sell it. Alright, there we got more money. Got this thing. And we got another milk. He needs some milk. Then we just sell all of this. We go to Peacekeeper first. Sell this. Yeah. It's good stuff. We need 7k more spent on him. Mechanic, doesn't take anything. You don't take anything. How dare you, little bastard. Wait, do I have a 3T? Yeah, I do. That's good. Do you take the press pass? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, my good sir. Alright. Done with that. Now it's the colleagues. Oh, that is difficult because I don't have the key yet. Okay, and obtain any info. 306. I think you need a key for that one. And I am pretty darn sure. Oh yeah, we are at that point. I need 2 more. That is done. And oh, more G phones. Damn, bro. Alright, but you know, we're gonna get that eventually. At some point, we definitely have to kind of get it. Let's see. Guess we can grab one of these. And then they are kind of good to have, but nah, let's get them out of here. We gotta sell stuff. I don't want to keep too much stuff. Right? Those are actually kind of decent mags for some future potential pistol runs or whatever, you know? It's something. I'm gonna use that next round. Where's the ammo case thing? It's this one. BT. Yeah, just gonna bring a full clip. Full clip. Do you want to mess with this? Gangstar. Alright, so we can turn this in. There's nothing else to do on woods. Yeah, the Tiger Safari. Finish the rite of passage. And that one. So we're gonna go to customs. 1, 2. We're gonna mark those tigers. Well, those. It's not tanks. Oh god, what is it? The armored tiger pickup, whatever, something. It's a car, alright? It's cars. And I know where they are. And then we can also go... Yeah, rite of passage. Getting some more. I think I need two more kills at the new gas station. And I think I need 4 at the old gas station. And then 1 at the building with provide viewership. And then we get some GP coins. GP! Then we're gonna start, like, we need keys. Like, I need a lot of keys for things. The Tarkov Directory key, I need that one. Uh-huh. I don't remember what it is that you can, but you can barter for it. Same with 306. I'm pretty sure you can barter for that too. It is nice weather today. The weather we're having is very good today. Yeah, I just saw Pink Panther, like last week, or maybe the week before that. It's fun movies. I would like to buy a hamburger. I remember that stuff. Alright, get me in here, and don't let me run into Rashala. Well, I probably will, but, No, it's more about the marking and things. We get to dorms and we kill them, you know, might as well search some of these jackets lying around. You know. Okay. Would be nice if there was these. Where is it? The thing is, there's... Wow, killing PMCs is so difficult in this game, in PvE. Alright, so we know there's at least 1 scav here. I think he's like inside and hiding. Yeah, there he is. Why you hiding? You know I'm gonna find ya. Especially when he made sound. Grab that. Not gonna grab that. Alright, I have 2 shotguns in my inventory right now. At the moment, I don't need any more. I refuse! Alright. Let's see. Well, that's good. That's another one somewhere. Not exactly where he is, though. Oh, he's on the other side of this. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. How you doing, boy? You are 50. You are 50, so it doesn't really... Ooh, key. Always get... It's always fun to find keys, alright? Don't even care what shall say. Oh, I can see the sniper guy. Way in the distance. Let's see here. Targeted in at 150, and bam. Yep. We are just that good. Wham! In the face. It is what we do. How many was there? Was there 3? Yeah, it was. And they almost They almost made a human centipede. You dirty bastards. I'm gonna grab that for now. We're definitely gonna grab that. Hold on, I'm gonna put you there though. I'm not gonna put you in my backpack. Ooh, an L1. How did you get that already? Seriously. It's so weird. Okay, cool. What do you have? Ah, boo. Oop. Those are better. I'll throw that away. I do not want the vector. It is terrible. We are gonna do that though, just to get a little bit more. I should be doing that, but I always forget it. What do you have? Also an MP5. Jeez! There's a lot of MP5s here. Ooh. Grenades! I keep forgetting that. I'm assuming this guy does not have good ammo too. It's very rare. That is 919 good ammo. From the PMCs here. Very rare. I don't think I've ever seen it. And there's definitely not going to be any more of those here. Right, let's just see if we can do the provide viewership first. Just need one kill in that building. Doesn't even have to be scav. It could be anything. It could be everything. Chicken wang. And then it's the gas station. After this, see if we can get 2 more kills there. Might run into Rashala, you never know. Never know. And there's not a single scav in here. Yay. It's just what I wanted. Whee. That L1 kind of gives you a little bit. Grab that. Bolts, again, very good to have. Don't need that. That's not good to have. Well, it's not bad to have, but you really don't need it. Yeah, I know all about stuff. I do not, though. I'm very bad at, like, these sort of things. I don't know what of those are good to keep or not to keep. Because I normally just buy them from the vendors. But now I'm not allowed. Oop. Cash money. Grab that too. Then we're gonna grab this. Oop. Oop. It's gonna loot a little bit, but it doesn't seem like there's gonna be a scav coming in here. They are kind of just being dicks and not coming over here. How dare you? Screws, yeah. I can take the screws. And we'll check over here. If I start getting shot at, that means they are here. Just run down here a little bit. Fucking hell. Why would he stand there? Like, seriously, that's such a weird... Okay, those are just normal scavs. Just makes you think there is no Rashala here right now. But I'm pretty sure there was another one, wasn't there? Maybe not. Or maybe like ran far, far away. Just took a tiny little marathon on his way, huh? Alright, we're gonna grab some Monito. Let's pretty good. Just grab the money. See, already 34k. That's a good stack to have for one slot. And now it's even further. You see? We're almost at 50k. Just grabbing a tiny little bit of money. Just, you see? 70k, one slot. And now, bam. Sniper down. Stay away from the shadows. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Call of Duty. Oh. What are you doing, man? I didn't hit him. What is wrong with you? And then is this guy. No, you're dead too. I'm just killing everything here. We're gonna do that. I think the round glasses is more worth. I think. Just gonna throw that away. MRE is just good for food, but I don't really need it. Ooh, key. Oh, that's a lab ski. I think this is good ammo. I'm pretty sure that's a lab ski. I don't think there's that many other keys that is that shape. Plant one here. Yeah, there's two here. There's that one and this one. So we're gonna plant these two. And then there's one more. Yeah, there's still one more kill at the gas station there, though. And the old gas station is still 2. And it's to provide you. Yeah, there's too many things to be done. Alright, got one of them done. We killed 3 sniper scavs this game. Not that it matters, but we still did, you know? You gotta brag about the things you do. A little bit. Can't brag a whole lot. Gotta brag a little bit, alright? A little humble brag, you know? Just like they do on LinkedIn. Except for there, that's the only thing they're freaking doing, though. Just freaking bragging about each other. I am not a fan of LinkedIn whatsoever. Let's see. You there. You there. I'm gonna drink all of that. I'm gonna drink all of that. Then we're good for a little while. I'm gonna unload that. Yeah. I'll push you there. Nothing cool here on the table or anywhere. I am very, very disappointed. No, I don't think that sells for a whole lot, actually. You know what? I don't need it anymore. Could you not? There it is. That took forever. Eh. Alright. But again, why couldn't there be just... Why couldn't there just be one more scav here? So unnecessary. He doesn't have that, like, ring thing, does he? No. That thing isn't possible to find. It's not, but I'll just say it to make, you know, to create more suspense that if we ever find it, it's gonna be like, yay! I have to sneeze. Wow. That's a sneeze and a half. Woo! Just get it out. Alright, let's get in here. There's gotta be a scavenger now. If not, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, alright? Trying to attract a couple of scavs. Would be nice. But it doesn't look like they are here, so then we're gonna go over here and check on the old guy. Oh, oh, oh. That is a possibility. But while he is potentially walking all the way over there, I'm gonna see if anyone spawned, any new ones spawned here. It doesn't quite look like it, so he's walking there. Yeah, now he's going over, and now he's gonna come in, and we can kill him, and we're done with that quest. That's what's gonna happen. I guess we just gotta go out and expose ourselves. Where are you now? Where'd you go? That's where he went. Okay. Okay, I need him inside here. Come on. God, you're annoying though. God, it is so frustrating sometimes. You really just need them to come in here, and they are just refusing, man. Guess I'll go loot a little bit while I wait. That's bricks. What is red and really bad for your teeth? A brick. Ah. I know, that was hilarious, right? I'm kind of funny. Kind of PP. That's kind of good ammo, but I don't want it. They're creating explosion. Oh, now I can hear one in here. Pretty sure he's inside. You better not try and run outside. I will be so annoyed. Okay, finally. Now he wants to come inside, huh? Ooh. You didn't want to come in when I was just in here, huh? But then all of a sudden when I'm looting your buddy, now you're coming in being a douche. Kinda need that. Well, at some point. I think I need that one eventually. For a gunsmith task, so... definitely gonna grab that. Oh, he has been over looting the boys. How dare you? And I can't see what's inside for some reason. He's coming around the corner. Did I just hit him in the face and he tanked it? Or did I just, like, hit him in the neck or something? Oh, it's just boring stuff. Nah, don't need it. I don't think I'm gonna find anyone else on the, Yeah. We're just gonna go and mark the tiger thing and get out. Oop, that one is kind of good to have. It's not the worst to have for the SVD. There has been very little action on this in this raid. Well, that's okay. I think they're shooting at me through the trees. I'm killing so many scabs. Because that was an 8R, and I feel like Rochelle's guards normally has an 8R, one of them. So it is a big chance that was one of Rochelle's guards. Yeah, words. Words are hard. Ooh. Oh, that is peak. It is so difficult to find, and now I'm overweight. So I'm gonna drop that. And that one, is that good enough? No, I'm still on 48. The coffee. I don't think I need that, or that one. Yes, that one. Yeah, now we're at 46, 49. Now we can just eat this one. Finally. Finally! Got a frickin' body armor kit. They are not easy. Did they just spawn in? That's a garbage bag. Alright. We're going to Ibiza. To the Mediterranean Sea. What's this? Nothing. But we can plant that thing. That's good. Imagine if we found another body armor kit. Would be nice, but let's not give ourselves too much hope, alright? Don't need it. Well, it is something for barter, blah blah blah, but... Shush. Boring. But you never know, might be another body armor kit in here. Never knew. Alright, Tiger Safari done, provide viewership done. We did a little bit more on the Rite of Passage and things. There is a spawn here, but it wasn't here. And let's just get out. Unless there's a car battery in here. Never know. Or a tank battery. Even better. There's probably not going to be though, but one is allowed to dream. I think I'm gonna keep the multivitamins now. I'm gonna need them eventually. Alright. We're good. We're getting it. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Already 1.5 hours? I'm running through here. I am not on the energy level that I wish I was. I needed better sleep tonight. Didn't get it. I'm totally not crying. Totally. I killed all the sniper scavs. Oh, we are getting to 23 now. We need to get to 24. Hopefully he's done complaining about the falling skies thing and he can tell me to go and get the armored case. And then I can not turn it in this time because then I don't have to go to Lightkeeper. I never made it that far even on the last one. I don't want to go to there. I don't want to go to Lightkeeper. Alright, I've never been there. It's a scary thing. I have hurts in my arm. I need to pinpoint them. Alright, now we can talk to him. Just sell that. Don't need it. Nobody cares about that. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. And you are for things later. Hold on. I can't put it there. I could put it there eventually. I just need to... Oh. Yeah, we'll put that there. Mod B3. It's just the mod B3. Alright, I can't fold it. And... I'll probably have to do it like this, yeah. There it is. And we put you... there. That's good. And also you in there. Nope. Definitely not. I'm gonna put you there. Then put you there. Good stuff. Sell. Keep. Sell. Keep. Alright, I never even used that. Can save that though. Need some splints every now and then. I'm starting to get a lot of money here. Just gonna sell it. I don't even care, man. Put that there. Alright, so you are Arsenal storage room key. Okay. Let's D's in one. D's in one. We got this. I'm gonna put you there for now. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Tusk air, complete this. Then it's scrap metal, so it's back to shoreline. Then it's that one. That one is done. Now it's come on or qualities guard. And you have to do it in one take. Alright. But maybe we're going woods actually. We'll see. We'll see what he says now.
В какой-то степени. Это ты молодец. Этот мистер, Герман заявил, что в нем. А знал бы я еще найти этот кейс.
What a bastard, huh?
И еще, ты мне хорошо помог.
Alright, now we gotta go and get that thing. Let's see here. Task, story. Alright, we're gonna keep that armored case for ourselves. Let's see here. Sell all of that. No, maybe. Ooh. I think I'm gonna sell. Hold on. Do I need this one? I don't think I need that one. You know what? I'm just gonna let you be there right now. Okay? That is that one. That's Peacekeeper. Bam, bam, bam. Doing a little bit of skier in here. Actually, might keep those just because the quest, and I don't have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do there with that quest. Let's see here. Do we have a chemical part? Yeah, syringe on factory. But yeah, we're gonna go to woods then and get that done. But I need more BT ammo. Like that. And then I don't really need more. What is it here? I only have this stupid gunsmith here, right? Yeah. That is very frustrating. Oh, I could have been doing this, but yeah, shoreline, whatever. And I'm missing that weird thing, so it's going to be difficult. Okay. Woods. Going to the plane, getting the armored case, and then just getting out. Maybe we could look for the BTR, though, just to get that quest done. We know it has to be done in reserve, marking the BTR tires. He's probably going to say that go to customs, whatnot, but then you're going to mark wrong, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm just going to go to reserve that done. Whatever. We're going to woods, though, to get that armored case. That's what we do. And we do what we do. We're gonna get strong in this game. We're gonna always be overweight. Never fixing our endurance. Never. I need a better backpack. This is starting to get small. Get to the plane. Get to the plane. Because you're gonna want to finish that Falling Skies, then you will probably get the other one from the hacker guy. But I don't have an intelligence center, so I probably won't. And then it's a tour, going into labs and just... whoosh. We're gonna do that through factory. Doing it through streets is so boring. But then we have to... That's one of the maps I really enjoy having a map on. I'm not 100% on labs yet. But it is PVE though, so... Might do it. Nah, we might just save the labs thing. You know, I want that in my thumbnail. Yeah, boy. Okay, I am on frickin'... Yeah. I am so far away that you can't be. Well, that means I'm gonna go to the train depot if the BTR shows up over here. We're going to that checkpoint, seeing if the BTR shows up there. Well, we just have sprint. And right now, I wish I had the SJ6. I don't, though. I dropped it. No, I sold it. Let's see now if there's any... There is some spawns over here. And they are just super annoying if they show up as a team. Because then they will be like firing through bushes and whatnot and then moving and I will have no control. Did I hear them over there? No. There's no way they're over there. I don't think so. You gotta listen for the footsteps, my brother. Normally I feel like they start running out there in the middle of the open. Yeah. Let me just say that the PMCs here are just not good, you know? Hopefully the BTR shows up here. This has to just be like that. You know, it's the first stop and whoever gets there first can get the BTR and go to the train depot and then we just like... And then we're there, you know? Pretty much on the other side. Ah, the only thing is it made a whole lot of noise though. Holy crap, it was loud. It does make sense though. Like a BTR would make sound. Wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Maybe we don't actually ride it. Haha, we just grab the quest and we move. Because we don't really need to go to the train depot. Ooh. BT ammo, that's decent. Bolts, good. Need some bolts. Nuts. Nuts is good too. Is it cashew? Is it, you know, just peanuts? Who's to say? I know. That was amazingly funny, and I'm hilarious. Did I remember that one? No, I did. That's just for money. That's... I don't really know. It's for something, I guess. Who are you calling? Like... Who is he calling a scab? That is so racist. Frickin' bastard calling me a scab. How dare you, sir? This is definitely getting a little bit too easy to get on all of these. Oh, eraser. Yeah, now we can just get the quest. So it does show up here first. Does it do that every single time?
Все, выбирайся. Тут спокойно. Вел, куда перекинуть?
Alright. The guy gave me a Tetris. Before Tetris was a Bitcoin. Now you need 2 Tetrises and 2 green batteries. Food is good. I'm never going to use the guns that have that. They fire too fast. Good in PvP, bad here. MP5. I'm just going to put you in there for now. Grab that. Yeah. Don't really need that though. I don't want that. I like that one better for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. The other one has higher armor class, but yeah, I'm actually gonna take that. It's a random skin. Wait, does this have the thing? It does not. This one does also not have the thing. Just an accidental jump. Could have happened to everybody. MP7, it is light. 6 less. Definitely taking this as extra space. Bam, gingerbread man. Now, all of a sudden, I started thinking about Happy Reference for some inexplicit reason. That's very odd. Alright, okay, cool. You're giving me crap, but... Alright. That's basically all we had to do. Now we're going over to the plane, we're getting that armored case, and we're getting out! We don't really need to do anything else, alright? We're doing quests here, not looting forever. It doesn't matter that much in PvE because you can get in and out so fast. Because you won't die that many times. Unless you're, you're being stupid. If you're careful, you almost shouldn't die. I guess it all depends. Wow, that's an amazing stash. A stash that just gave a half mask, a lower half mask. Imagine that. And then they stop over here. Alright. So they just do that? They just go like that? But where does he go after that? He does not go over through the outpost, does he? I honestly wouldn't know. But we are just going to the plane. And then we're basically getting out. Y'all don't like America. You can just get out. He died. Imagine, like, being a sniper like that. Just every day he coming out there, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get shot again today, and tomorrow, and the next raid, and the next raid. Well, maybe not every single time, but definitely a lot of the times. That MP7 is actually sick, though. What's that? Oh my god, that is good ammo. And I didn't keep it. Yeah, I'm probably never going to use an MP7 anyways. They shoot too fast, they're close range, and yeah, it's not worth it. Not in PvE. Probably would have used it in PvP a little bit, but you know? I should do some filming for the PvP today, which is why I'm not going to stream for too long. But we're definitely going to get this one done. The falling skies, it has to be done. That's good. We got our max energy. Alright. Getting over to the plane. And after doing this plane, then we can start doing something else. Let me check around here, see if there's anything cool here. Any good goop? Yeah, now everybody's starting to use this word goop. We all kind of knew that was going to happen though. There, now we have an armor case there. What is that? Mr. Berman. What even is that? Yeah, ask if I can read that. I can totally read that. What are you talking about? I totally read Russian all the time. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. I never picked it up the last time. No, I did. It's Mr. Carmen, the hacker man. Ooh, that's a grizzly. I can keep those. I can eat that. There's a teapot. You know, if you ever need some tea, I got you. I got you. I'm all about that tea drinking. I ain't even British, but don't even worry about it. They don't have monopoly on drinking tea. God. Put that there. Pliers. That's a weapon. Plexiglass, actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell that now. Because hopefully I can just get out of here. We'll see if there's smoke here, or if I have to go... Nope, there's no smoke. I have to go all the way down. How dare you? We could now start the Batia questline, though, but... you know, just, there's so many things, and you know you're not going to be able to do it, because you need a freaking Intel level 3 to be able to get it. That's going to be a whole other thing. Bad. One time, I found a Bitcoin here. Which is why I just have to look every single time. No, you don't get the Batia patch or anything here. Well, that's all. Plexiglass is for making Nixor. That's a Santa hat. Don't need it. Don't need you, but I want you right now. I don't need it now. I will need it eventually. Blah. Blah. And blah. That. And I'm gonna throw that. And then we're just running out. And after that, we can just keep the case for ourselves. And we're done with Falling Skies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't want to go to Lightkeeper. Alright. I refuse. So yeah, we're just getting out. Did I hear one, or was it from my own footsteps? I think it was my own footsteps. How dare they? Oh my god, my neck and everything is sore. I've been working out too hard. Humble brag. Very, very humble brag. And it's dry. It is so freaking dry. We're definitely going to do at least one more raid, though. but my energy levels is not on par with doing a lot more than that. It is just not. And when that happens, you just kind of have to do your thing. Plus, it's like, now I know very soon I'm gonna get like a beam of sunlight coming straight into my freaking eyes. And that's gonna be freaking annoying. All tapes and overtransfer to the handbook. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. That is very nice of you. That MCX is just... Get out! If you don't like America. I'm not even from America, but I like using that sentence. Because of South Park. Because I love South Park. I haven't watched a whole lot of it lately, but I used to watch it religiously, and I knew a lot about it. World of Warcraft episode. Mwah, so good. Best episode ever made. Can't change my mind on that. I refuse to let my mind be changed. Let's see here. Just gonna sell that, sell. Let's just sell that. Can't prestige on this thing anyways. This... Got a lot of things now. So, you are not going there. You are going in that one. And there, and there. And we got one more of these. I don't really need to keep a whole lot of more of those. Put you there, put you there. Oh, crap. Well, that was not my fault, alright? The blue one. I genuinely don't know what I need it for, but whatever. I don't know what I was doing there, but cool. Got another squash. These hot rods, they are difficult to find, man. For some reason, it's just stopped completely. It's super frustrating. Put you there. It's good stuff. Yeah, we can just sell all of that. Who were we working on? Peacekeeper, right? Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, boy. Now we're up in 32. I'm feeling good about that. That's you. I think you can take that. Yeah, take it. Take it all. Alright, task. It's the falling skies. We can now go to him and we can say that we didn't find it. About the case.
Да хорош мне заливать.
Keep the case for yourself.
А не велел ли ты сам? Это все билет, да только я знаю. Какой грозный час, сваливай.
Okay, he got mad, bruh. That guy, oof. Okay, but it is done now. Falling skies, there's nothing left to do there. I need intelligence center level 1. Yeah, I don't even have that. I can't freaking find the thing. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the armor case. Do I have to take it out? If that thing disappears, I will be mad. Okay, we can just put it in there for now. That will be so annoying. I don't want to lose that. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool though, but I still need intelligence center, which I don't have. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We have a little bit of streets. Boring. I really don't like streets. It's too big. We got the scrap metal and this one on 306, probably. Or is it? You know what? We are allowed to make this. Alright? There's no reason for me to not. Let's see here. Okay, because I think I have At 306. Ha ha ha! I actually do. No, I think I have the east one. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have any of them. Well, alright. Let's see here. Do I have it hidden somewhere else, maybe? I do not. I need a West 306. That is something that I don't have. We have some factory here, though. Oh, that's inside there. That's so annoying. We can do that. No, I can't actually do that one. If I do this, then I can. Chemical here. Find the syringe. We got the rite of passage. One there. Other than that. Oh, yeah, we can also do that one on the factory. Then we would have to most likely kill Tagilla, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. It's from 21 to 04. Cool. Hot Wheels, that's on reserve. Do I have any? What do I have here? Just this deceased history? Boo. Tarkov shooter. PMCs from over. I actually don't even have a bolt rifle right now. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, hold on. What was it that I was gonna look for now? We could just do a factory or two. Just gather a couple of these. I think I'm gonna bring a little bit more ammo in case this crazy guy shows up, which he normally does. It's PSM. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Alright. Doing a little bit of factory, trying to get these people inside there, and yeah, toolkits. That's the one I was going for. Toolkits. I have one, so I can fix one of the things. Alright, factory. Here we go. And potentially finding Tagilla, and he's going to be annoying, but we have kind of good ammo, so just shoot him in the face. Alright? When you have bad ammo, you kind of have to, like, leg meta him and stuff like that, but when you have sort of good ammo, you can just, yeah, just hit him in the face. Just 4 or 5 bullets, and you should be there. Sometimes just click on their heads. That's all you have to do. Don't even worry about it. Will I wake up a little bit if I put on my glasses? Yeah. I got glasses. What up it? Again, just for my left eye. Alright. Yeah, it only takes 50 seconds to get in a freaking factory raid. It is so good. It's why I love PVE, man. It's just, oh, it's so much fun. Where am I? I know now where I am. Gotta go to the other side. Alright, so we need to kill PMCs in this office area. Which is super annoying. I think there are some down here now. Doesn't seem like it. Will you come in here, please?
You can't run!
Will you please come in here so I can kill you in here for the quest? Please? Come on! Come on! I'll put that there so I don't... Perhaps. They are like never coming in here. It's so frustrating. Actually getting those kills in here is super difficult.
You piece of shit!
Well, at least I got a grenade kill. At least we got a grenade kill. Sometimes that's important too. For example, now. What is it? I don't know if that was a scav or whatever it was. He just kind of disappeared though. Where the hell did he go? He like seriously just disappeared. How dare you? Money! Money, 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 money. Doing some killing. Oh, that's boring. That's kind of boring. But I'm getting that though. Getting the balaclava. I do need some water. That has 5 hydration in it, so it's better than nothing, but it is pretty bad. I haven't heard Tagilla. It's kind of crazy. Nice, getting a laser thingy. Every now and then you just need the laser thingies. And that's gonna be water. Never mind. Let's just repair. You know, at least one is done. You know? At least one is done. But there wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, I need a syringe thing for chemical part 3. I think this... wherever this sound is... Did they get Sigilla? No way. That's crazy. Jeez. I did not expect that, like, at all.
Contact. EFT's not ours.
Wow, it's so difficult. Well, now we have more. Ooh, no, I actually do have... Oh, I actually need it like that, so we're gonna take that. We take you. I'm gonna check these. Nope. Boop. Now we got 2 grenade kills, and I really have to pee. Oh, he stole, Tagilla's thingamajiggy. I really have to pee. Yeah, we're just gonna get this done, and then we're out of here. So, I'm gonna throw that away. Put this in here. I'll throw you there and do like that. Go like that. Checking what this guy has. That's also bad. Killing that guy. got an RFB. Those are kind of decent, but eh. They are just refusing to go into the office area, though. That's the annoying part. Oh man, I have to pee. So... Can I use those? I gotta check. I think I may be able to use them for the other quest thing. Alright, so getting the syringe and tripwire thing. Don't like that. We're just getting out. We got 2 grenade kills. Yay. I can hear you. You are definitely upstairs. Definitely upstairs, brother. Hey, brother. Here, now we have that. And then it's the... Then it's the stupid syringe that I am... There it is. Thank God. Sometimes it is ridiculously hard to find. Damn it. I'm kind of overweight here. We're over the grenades. We're still overweight. Nah, it's PP. We don't need it. There it is. Then we are not overweight. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad. But we just want to get this done, and then we are out of here. It's just a little bit today. Can't stream too many days in a row. I will get bored. So yeah, that's gonna be the last stream for now. We're back at it. Maybe Friday, but most likely not even before Saturday. If it is Friday, it's gonna be like late Friday. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that was fun. I had a good day. And I really have to pee, so we're just gonna end it real fast. Goodbye.